dreamers in this world, but the Jewish are few. Yeah. The world is waiting for the ones who make their dreams come true. Yeah.
Well, hello and welcome to the West Wing. I'm Ken Roberts. How would your life be different if you actually wanted gasoline prices to skyrocket to $5, $7, or even $10 a gallon? Well, there are people like that now. Who are they? Well, they're people who love trading commodities. They've learned how to profit when crude oil prices rise. But what about you? What do you love to do? And whatever it is, you can change your perception and learn how to profit just as well. Whatever it is you love to do, you can easily think of someone who's become wealthy and successful doing that. See this behind me? That's Disneyland. I love it. And as far back as I can remember, I always admired Walt Disney and loved everything about his original Disneyland in Anaheim, California. And I still do. And armed with literally nothing more than this admiration and passion, I was led step by step to create my own business empire with over 500 employees, serving over 1 million students in 89 countries around the world. Believe me, I would have never set a goal this big. I would have shortchanged myself. And I finally learned to simply follow my dream, and then it took on a life of its own, just as your dream will. And you have everything you need to get started and succeed now too. All you need is a dream, something you love to do. Now, here's the bottom line. Something's urging you to do, to have, and to be more. How do I know? Because you're watching this right now. Just think about that. You'd be doing something else right now. But that's your dream. Even if you don't know exactly what it is yet, many of us didn't really know at first. We just knew something was pushing us to be, do, and have more. So you've been doing all you know how to do, going to seminars, reading books, listening to tapes and CDs, but nothing changes. Why? Because your perception hasn't changed yet. What you perceive is what you receive. Perception is everything. Now, here's a quick example. Now, counting these just once, how many letter F's, as in foxtrot, are there in this sentence? Did you count 3 F's? Most people see 3, but there are actually 6 F's in that sentence. Our minds read the letter F in the words of as O-V. Now, using this as a metaphor for your life, your perception tells you that you have only 3 F's to work with. But you really have 6 F's all at your command all the time. You just don't realize it. And here's another example. What do these letters spell? Most people read them as opportunity is nowhere. But when your perception changes, you see that they also read opportunity is now here. As legendary investor, billionaire, and author of over 35 spiritual and psychological books, Sir John Templeton taught, success is counterintuitive. You have to actually override your own brain, and that's why you're frustrated and not progressing as you'd like. And I'll teach you how to change your perception to successfully live your dream, whatever that dream is. It requires a step of faith. You must step through fear, for that's what's holding you back now. I call this a step of faith, the ultimate technique for success, because it's what every successful person did. It's what every successful person has to do without exception. My UTS handbook, in fact, contains 40 inspired steps of faith that change your perception and therefore change your life, and fast. As the great American author John Burroughs put it, leap and the net will appear. Now, here's what the ultimate technique for success is not. It is not goals, plans, resolutions, or willpower. These actually repel your dream because they're rooted in fear and resistance. It is not the 10 habits of successful people or what the millionaire next door is doing. Monkey see, monkey do is also rooted in fear and only repels and takes you farther from your dream. And it's not thinking positively. Now, this is better than thinking negatively, but fake it till you make it is still motivated by fear. The ultimate technique for success is a step of faith that makes any dream come true. So, let's get going. Join me at utsclub.com and you'll also learn what this orange cone is about. Onward and upward.